Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do a Candles by Victoria review. This will be my first review, but definitely not my first order. I've got a cat right here. So I'm going to start off. I meant to order these candles during the Super Bowl sale, but I just could not make up my mind in time to order during that sale. And then it took me a couple weeks after that to actually place the order because I'm so indecisive when it comes to picking the candles. So I'm going to start off with scent shots. So I'll start off with my free scent shot, which was coconut cream pie. And this one I've had before in a candle, and it's just fabulous. It smells just like coconut cream pie. You get the cream, you get the toasted coconut on the top. It is just delicious. Next, Trix Are For Kids. And this is meant to smell like Trix cereal. We haven't had Trix cereal here in Canada, in Nova Scotia anyway. I don't know about the rest of the country. We haven't had Trix cereal in quite a long time, but it definitely smells like what I remember. Largely a citrus, like an orange and lemon mixture, so it's really nice. Next is Monster Mash, and this one I can't remember what the scent description was, but it's very, very appley. It's really nice. It's like a clean, fresh apple scent, but there's something sweet in the background as well. Never mind my nails. I tried a new nail polish and they peeled off, so just ignore that. Maple Nut Sticky Bun. This was my favorite scent shot from this order. I don't even remember choosing this one, but then I went back and looked, and yeah, I had chosen it. And it smells really unique. It doesn't smell like her other bun, cinnamon, maple, breakfasty scents. It definitely has a unique sweet maple, buttery but not overpowering butter. Really nice, really good. I'm going to get that in a candle sometime. Lemon Gingersnap Pie. And this one is a mixture, I think, of her lemon pound cake, which I have, and her something ginger snap, obviously. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to say the wrong one, but it is really nice. It's just a nice change from the regular lemon pound cake. I think I might actually prefer this one over the lemon pound cake. The ginger kind of cuts the sweetness a little bit. Next, Log Cabin. And this one is really good. Very mapley, but a different maple than the Maple Nut Sticky Bun. I can't get it out right now. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. I can't really describe this one. It'll have to burn, and then I'll get all the elements of like the breakfast and stuff like that. But it is very nice. Love Potion number 9. A lot of people love this scent. It's very similar to Best Friends, which is another candle. I have it in candle form, and you have to kind of be in the mood for it, in my opinion. And last scent shot was Apricot Crumb Cake. And this one smells like something from childhood. It might be one of those Bonnie Bell lip smackers. It could be one of those. But it smells identical to something I smelled when I was a kid. So that is pretty cool. So I'll go into my 8-ounce jars. They look like this. And the first one, Bonfire Bliss. And this one definitely has that delicious, well, I don't know if delicious is the right word, that really, really awesome campfire scent in it. Like it smells like you're at a campfire with a perfume in the background, but not a scary perfume like, oh, I'm not going to want that because it has perfume in it. It's very nice. It's hard to describe. Brooke's Delight. I got this one because my fiance likes citrusy scents. And this was the one I had gotten a scent shot in it a couple years ago. And this one smells the most authentic when it comes to orange. This particular candle needs some cure time. We lit it last night and it doesn't quite smell like the scent shot yet. There's sort of a strange note that I know is going to go away after a bit of cure time, and then you'll get just the orange explosion. Apples and Oaks. And I think this one is described as smelling like an apple orchard with the wooden barrels and stuff like that. And it definitely is reminiscent of apple orchards, farm markets during apple season, you know, stuff like that. And there's definite wood. I just got the scent. Oh wow, yeah, wooden barrels. That is cool. I like it. Next, Mango Sorbet. This one has been raved about, and I really like it. It smells a little different than I expected, but it's really nice. It's really juicy. That's what I'll say. Juicy. Next is Country Fair Funnel Cake, and I had this one in a scent shot a while ago, like a couple years. And I think there's some fudge brownie in this, which is another one of her scents. But it smells like it's going to be so fantastic when I light it up. Definitely have like that, you know, doughy funnel cake smell. It's really good. Next is Breakfast in Vermont. And this one, to me, it smells very, very bready. I know that there's some fresh baked bread, or I think that the fresh baked bread scent is part of this one. So all I can smell right now is that yeasty dough scent. But there's chocolate, I think, in there too, and I think it's going to be really nice to burn when it cures. Next I'll go to the 4-ounce jars. I'm not really going in order of size here. First is Apple Pie a la Mode. And I read on the scent browser where we can see reviews of scents and stuff like that, that some people thought that it smelled a little bit like air freshener apple. I think that that's what it had said. Somebody had said that. But to me, it definitely smells like a nice spicy apple, and I can tell that there's a vanilla ice cream note in the background there, so that one is going to be really nice. All of these are going to be really nice. And Cinnabon, I've had this one before, and I gave it away a year and a half ago, I think, or maybe sooner than that. Because a lot of people had described this as you can smell the dough, the cinnamon, and the icing. The original one I had was a 9-ounce jar, and it was a really nice scent, but I never smelled icing or anything. And this one, there's icing. So that is really awesome. I can't wait to light that one. GoGo Juice, inspired by Honey Boo Boo. This one is super juicy. I think part of it is strawberry margarita. I should have looked it up. I'm really sorry. I can't give you exactly what it is, but it's a Create a scent, I do believe. And it's supposed to smell like the energy drink that little Honey Boo Boo drinks. So, it smells nice. Next, bubblegum. Oh, I had this one in a scent shot again a couple years ago. It smells like bazooka bubblegum, like the pink bubblegum that comes in a little wrapper with the cartoon or something. I don't know. Oh, that's so nice. And lastly, for the 4-ounce jars, Hawaiian Tropic. And this one I've had before, and it just smells like coconuts and lotion just a really awesome summer scent. I cannot wait till a hot summer day, light that one up, and just bask in its glory. So I did 3 creative scents. So the first one is actually on fire right now. That sounds a little dramatic. Lit right now in the kitchen. And it is called Chubby Soda. And it's a mixture of cotton candy and fizzy pop. Because when I was younger, I used to drink something called Chubby Soda, and it was cotton candy flavored. And that smells like just like it. It is so awesome that CAS Create a Scent worked out so well. Another one that worked out fabulously and is my favorite of the ones that I created this time, I called it Pie Shop. And it's a mixture of coconut cream pie and Granny's Pie Crust. And Granny's Pie Crust is my #1 all-time favorite Candles by Victoria scent. So I mixed it with coconut cream pie just to give the coconut cream pie, which is fabulous on its own, a little bit more of a bakery note, and it worked out so well. It smells so good. I had it going yesterday for probably 9 hours. I blew it out somewhere in the middle and then relit it. But this is, I mean, look how long that guy's gonna last. This is, yeah. See, the thing about her candles is that it takes forever to get through them, which is awesome because then you don't have to worry about, you know, them disappearing really quickly. Third creative scent is inspired by the movie The Waitress, and it is called Marshmallow Mermaid Pie. And what I did was, I had a few different ideas. Definitely was going to be Granny's Pie Crust mixed with something. And I ultimately chose Rice Krispie Treats, Victoria's Rice Krispie Treats scent. And it's really nice. I haven't burnt it yet, so I don't know how it's going to smell lit, but I have very high hopes for it because you can smell both the pie crust and the Rice Krispie Treats. I could have gone with one of her marshmallow, like specifically marshmallow scents, like Marshmallow Ambrosia or Marshmallow Campfire or something like that, given that Marshmallow Mermaid Pie has marshmallows in it. But I thought that the Rice Krispie Treats would smell really good. I have it right here in a pink glitter taurine, Rice Krispie Treats, and I wanted it mixed with something this time, and that's what I did, and it's lovely. And then I also got one of her new barrel candles. This is in the scent Spellbound, which I didn't know about for the longest time. I must have missed the memo on this one because I've always wanted a really nice candy apple fragrance, and she has one called Nutty Candy Apple, and I'm not super fond of the nutty element of that particular candle. But then I came upon this fragrance, and it happens to be apple with like a candy note and a caramel note, and it is just so good. Ugh. I have an 8-ounce one in this, and as soon as I started burning that, and I was like, I need something bigger because it's gonna be gone soon. And then I also got a Scoop Some Scent jar. Which is a little bowl of whipped wax, and it looks like this. And what you do, oh, it's Granny's Pie Crust. What you do is you can use this little scoop, or you can leave the scoop as a decorative thing, and you just scoop out some of the wax and you put it into a warmer. Oh, I could smell that all day. So that's exciting because I'm well stocked on the Granny's Pie Crust. And then the last 2 things I got were from her Bath & Body line that her daughter Melissa does. And both of these items are in Granny's Pie Crust, of course. So the first one is the Granny's Pie Crust Scented Premium Body Butter. And this stuff is really nice. It is a really thick consistency body butter, and it feels really nice on the skin. She also has a lotion which is nice as well. It's not as buttery, given that it's not a butter, but it's a really nice lotion that just soaks right in. You don't feel greasy afterwards. It's very nice. And I also got the bath salts in Granny's Pie Crust. And I used a lot of this because I don't know if like there's different, like our water here might be a little different than another place, and then their water might be different than another place. It took a lot of this to get bubbles, which is fine. I mean, it smells amazing. Granny's Pie Crust. Anyway, so that's it for my very first Candles by Victoria review. I may do a collection video sometime to kind of talk about the rest of the candles that I have and, you know, give mini reviews of them and my opinions of the scents. But that's all for now. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.